Yeah, we are back. Man, it's been a hell of a day talking about Michael Jordan and the tainted Defensive Player of the Year award that he won from Cook Books back in 87, 88. Also talking about the NFL coaches that should be fired, that I expect to be fired in 2024-2025 season. Then we talked about Trae Young and why the media is trying to trade a player who isn't actively asking for a trade out of Atlanta. And then we talked about Coach Prime forcing kids, or allegedly, to go watch his son open up for Lil Wayne and perform awful raps, allegedly. So now we're going to go ahead and talk about some WNBA, and Angela Reese is the Rookie of the Year. Yep, I'm going to go ahead and stand on business. 7 straight double-doubles, while she alone is in the category of the WNBA. Nobody is talking about this, and I'm confused why. After spending so much time trying to tear this woman down, now when she's getting busy, nobody's trying to talk about this. Because remember, when you had Caitlin Clark as the face of women's basketball, we had to watch it. We had to support it. Okay, damn it. Now I'm supporting it. And I'm seeing I'm seeing a young woman come in and post up these numbers. She's in the Hall of Fame in that league. She's in the Hall of Fame of that league alone. That has never been done in the history of the WNBA. And nobody's sitting here talking about that. Nobody's talking about her being the candidate for the Rookie of the Year. It's not even close. At the Chicago Sky Games, people are sitting there chanting that. She's sitting here busting her butt and doing everything right. And we're not talking about any of that. Oh, I forgot. We only want to criticize black athletes when they do something wrong or in times of peril or when they're not their best. Because you got black channels on YouTube calling this girl a 304 and carrying on. Now that she's doing her thing, it's crickets. Come on, y'all. And he know who he is. You can't say you're all about manhood and representing your name and standing on business, but you disappear when there is no controversy, or you can't criticize her actions. Because if I'm a black father and I have a black daughter, I want to go ahead and show my daughter, hey, look, this is hard work. This is determination. There is no such thing as black girl magic. There is no such thing as black girl magic, no illusion. There's nothing that's going to sit up here and say, okay, we don't know how you did it, but you did it because it's magic. Poof. Stop it. You're no better than the circular, dishonest media. And I don't care how many times you read Malcolm X or however you view yourself and any other opinion, you come off as crooked and self-loathing. And he know who he is. I ain't got to say his name because when he get it, like I say, all the time, I ask him all these questions. I always give him love. I always meet all my brothers with love. But at the same time, I'm not going to sit up here and hold my tongue on that. Now, if I got something to say to him directly, I know enough people where I can get in contact with this guy. And we can have a conversation away from, the media, away from everything else, and then just leave it as it, because that's what a man is going to do. I'm not going to go back and forth on these internet streets with nobody, ever. Nobody, ever. But at the same time, I'm sitting here saying, why don't you have anything positive to say about this girl? Because you had a hand in trying to tear this woman down. It's increasingly hard to argue that she doesn't deserve this award. She's playing 30 minutes per game, averaging 12 points and 10 rebounds. If not her, damn it, who? And I think I'm the only person talking about this. And I know people sit up here and say, oh man, why you watching women's sports, man? Why you watching women's basketball, man? Shut your stupid ass up. You want me to support it? I'm here to support it. Hell, the women don't even support the damn league. And it seems like the only time that people are covering the WNBA is when something happens to Caitlin Clark. Oh, she got bumped. She got touched. Oh my God. And Caitlin ain't making nothing out of it. She like, shit, it's basketball. But the media's out here trying to sell you on race. And they sold you the dumbass, oh, this is the Magic and Bird of the W. No, it's not. It is not. Bird and Magic played in two totally different conferences. These women play in the same conference. That's just wrong. They're trying to sell you race. That's what they're trying to sell you, race. Oh my God, this white girl can play basketball. Oh my God, this white girl can shoot. She shoots like the blacks. Come on, bro. She's out here trash talking and doing the Seth Curry. Newsflash. White people play basketball just like black people play basketball, just like Mexican people play basketball. Doesn't matter what race you are. But they see that and they say, oh, here's somebody who looks like me and now I'm playing identity politics and blah, blah, blah. Shut your weird racist ass up. And support the damn league. And like I say, I can throw that back on women because they'll sit up here and they'll say, oh, men need to support the WNBA. Women need to support the WNBA. 95% of men who don't have daughters, they really don't want to watch women's basketball. It's on in the summertime. I don't know if you know this, but it's hot. And when it's hot, guys like to be outside. Not as much when it's blazing hot, but when the weather's warm, guys usually like to get out and do things. But again, if you don't market the league towards women, you don't put it on Oxygen or anything like that, shows built for women, networks built for women, then pretty much, you know, like I said, guys will flip that back on you. You need to support the WNBA. You need to support the WNBA. It's for you. This is a 40-game season. They're 14 games in. 15 after today. 15 games in. They're almost halfway through that midpoint, and she's hitting a double-double. Constantly. She ain't stat stuffing. She ain't doing it in garbage minutes. She's doing it in meaningful time. And she's playing a hell of a game. And if I'm a black father who has a black daughter, I'm watching that game. I'm showing my daughter, hey, hard work, dedication, you could be there. Don't give me these offshoots. The WNBA is losing money and blah, blah. What does that have to do with somebody who's actively playing their ass off? And how jaded are we when we can't even give a woman a compliment? Don't be one of these guys out here who's a crisis actor. Oh, I said every time the black women do. Man, look, shut up. That damn girl ain't did nothing to nobody but play basketball and be attacked. Be attacked by every negative trope that's out there. But now that she's doing the do, she's out here balling out of control. Now we got crickets. Ain't a damn soul around to criticize the girl. And you haven't heard FS1 talk about this, Fox Sports. You haven't heard ESPN get out there and talk about how meteoric. She's doing this against vets. Not against people who just come into the league like, oh, we just got off the couch or we just got off a yoga class and came in and played some basketball. You know, the bouncy bounce. Shut the hell up. This girl is out here doing it. Give her love and her respect. I always hate that when they sit up here and then they play us against us. Because like I said, if it's not Caitlin Clark getting pushed or she got checked with a shoulder charge or she got booty bumped to the ground, oh my God, Caitlin, is she okay? Then you got Stephen A. Smith, rumba pumba chumba, alligator, refrigerator, chainsaw. That's the dumb shit I hear every time he talks. A person who has no basketball career, who has a mythical basketball career. He shattered his kneecap. Show me a surgery. There's got to be records of a surgery somewhere. He don't even show you the pins in his legs. Come on, man. His story about his basketball career is as messed up as his hairline. I said it. I meant it. Stand on business. Angela Reese, mother, sister, I salute you. Keep grinding. Keep doing your thing. We got more show to go. I hope I probably pissed some of y'all off. But we got more show to go. I'm going to keep cooking. This is Big Vern. Holla at me.